All right, back with sandwich, and ginger ale. How is the weather in Colorado right now, Crash? It's actually nice. We kind of have an early spring going on. Drinks for all, drinks for all. We got a long ride, two of them, and maybe a couple swims. And all this for the gear that I can't even make yet. The enhanced stuff. Two pieces of the enhanced that I'm really still missing. Everyone gets a Harvey Wallbanger. Who's seen the film Hear No Evil, See No Evil? Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor. Late 80s comedy. Want to introduce you to a friend of mine, Harvey Wallbanger. Fortunately, that was not the funniest part of the movie because it's a really good movie. What diagram do you want next? Crash, the same two that I'm missing. I'm missing the enhanced, legendary enhanced woven silver sword and gauntlets. Those are the two. Although picking up the superiors is fine. I just won't be able to use them for quite a while. That's the worst. When you can't quite swim, but you also can't walk or run because you're just waiting. Chest high waiting. Grumble, grumble, grumble. KJ, you've seen it. Crash, you've seen it too. Doc, maybe. That was way back. Was way back. We don't have to do this, Bear. We don't have to do this. I'm just passing through. But Crash is, I guess would it be the same thing in the same place? Maybe it would. The enhanced, if I just go where the enhanced woven silver sword diagram is, I should find the legendary one too, right? Head into the Baron's Garden in Crow's Perch and descend the ladder in the cavern beneath the well. Seriously, that's where I'm going to get stuff, at least to get armor crafted by Joanna. Anyways, that's awesome. So that's one. That's the sword. Thank you, Crash. Definitely go there after this. After the two spots we have to check out here.
Depleted centuries ago. Might want to look around some. Something behind these roots.
Well, fuck. It's gotta happen. We're here. A level 60 Earth Elemental. There's no backing out. Blue. Elemental oil blue. And why don't I have better Elemental oil? Make that superior hybrid oil too. I'm still missing diagrams, I guess, for better Elemental oil. Yeah, Gene Wilder, always worth watching. I'm gonna update that save with the oil on the blade. Quinn selected. All right, buddy, let's do this.
Elemental. Summoned by a mage and left as a sentry.
Some of my longest fights have been with Earth Elementals. Elementals, period. I haven't scratched him, why? I mean, I haven't scratched him, why? Not that far above me. Haven't scratched him? He doing some weird regen thing? Or does he just have that much? I think he just has that much. Look at how many hit points he had. Forget just the damage he was taking. Get a horse. But
to be the man, you gotta beat the man.
woo! He's only got 6 levels on me. I feel like I should be doing a lot more damage. A lot more damage. Guess we could put the torch away. Go for a few strong attacks. Too bad they don't bleed. Kinda sucks without the torch, though. I'm not a big fan of cat potions. Six levels is enough. Enough for what? What do you mean? Enough for getting your ass kicked that quickly? One hit kills. Oh, fuck me. I bet the oil's still going, but maybe not for long. Let's check the oil. Ah, enough for Failfish. J-Palm. Get away from there. Fuck. That hurt. Get greedy. Check the oil again shortly. Oh, what? The room gets smaller. Oh, put up the barriers. What's up, Pierce? You know what else? My Quen wore off. That was, yeah. Oh, too close. Bad, 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 bad. He's mad. Oh, 2 swings. Andy, what's happening? Good to see you again. Still no shirt. There's no other way. Goes. Get good guy. It is, but I don't have it ranked up. I'm just using the most basic Quen. What about weapon repair on the fly? How bad is my weapon? My weapon getting broke? 61%. It's not too bad yet, but I'll take that as a sign and a reminder. Let's fix it. Hey, thank you, KJ. I don't know about the master. You should see the times I get stuck on fights like that, die 50 times, spend 4 hours. The tiered up Quens are so powerful. Seems to me, I've never used them, but they seem so powerful that I would use them like a crutch if I had them. So kind of continue to try not to. We were here for loot, right? There's got to be loot here somewhere. We were here for loot. Not for an awesome fight. What skills? Pretty simple. I have more. I mean, I've got 23 points. I'm not even spending. All attack. Pretty much all attack. Mostly fast attack. I'm not very good at using Whirl, but Whirl's fun sometimes. Sunder Armor. Reduce enemy DR. Anything to boost adrenaline points. And then I have Rage Management, which lets you burn your adrenaline points to cast signs. So anything that helps get more adrenaline, prevents loss of adrenaline, that, and then basic attacks. I don't have arrow deflection. I never slotted that. Fleet-footed, less damage while dodging. Battle Trance, adrenaline points. Battle Trance, Razor Focus, adrenaline points. Signs, I don't have Ard slotted. I put a few points in that. I tried the active Quen once, briefly, but it's not slotted. Hasn't been. Axie, it's mostly for conversations. And a little bit of stamina regen. Absolutely nothing in Alchemy. And then Rage Management. To cast Signs using adrenaline points. And I don't know why Sun and Stars is on there, just cause. All red. All red, baby. Legendary, superior legendary. Lots of superior. Might even have the full set of superior stuff now. Just need the last bit of enhanced. Oh yeah, Pierce. Spider did an awesome alchemy bombs build, and it gets incredibly powerful. He did some very cool stuff with that. Nothing like walking into a camp and think about the dismemberments you get with the swordplay. Toss in the right bombs and watch an entire camp just absolutely go to pieces. Mushy, gooey, flying pieces. Lots of them. So, hop over here. I don't think I can go very straight. I don't think the terrain will let me go straight across. We'll probably have to go down to the water to find out. I hope no one's too bored with the treasure hunting. I'm enjoying it. I always enjoy just wandering around. But if it does get really boring, let me know. So we can move on. Whatever it takes to level up a bit and start Hearts of Stone. Andy, you haven't been able to catch up? Well, I'll tell you what. If you check out, you can actually go backwards on that schedule, Andy. So if you want to see what's been happening lately, of course, it's up on YouTube as well. But check out that schedule link, and then just hit the back arrow and see what's been happening. I set that up in September, so everything since September should be there. What's up? We are Woo. How you doing, man? He's dead, Geralt. You can stop. He's dead. Fist fight that bear. I'll tell you what, Pierce, I'll fist fight the next one. Only, I guess it's better than fist fighting drowners. I don't think... You don't... Do you recoil when you punch a bear like you do when you punch a drowner? That would be awkward. I should know. I mean, obviously in the quest, that did not happen. But what about wild bears? Oh, shit. What did I just say that I would do that? I have to be able to unequip my swords, though. Just in time. Otherwise, they would keep coming out. And I think the torch has to go away, because we're going to need a haymaker. And there's 2 bears, not 1. Oh! Fuck. Nice jab. Nice jab. Do I get to use Quen? Oh! I think we're punching bears now. TKO. What's happening? Sorry. I can't read too well right now. I think I need the torch. Then we'll have to go. We can't do any haymakers. It's gonna be all jabs. And, oh, a few kicks. I like it. Fuck me. Just keep eating. Oh, drinking, water, whatever you got. It's all good. Keep that torch out. It was through a tree. Come on, come on. Fight fair. Fight fair. Bear attack. Divination, what's up? Harold, you dead. Anyone want to help me make a gravestone? It's cold. It's cold. By Grabthar's hammer, by the sons of Orvin, you shall be avenged. Okay, one bear. We got one bear. He's gone. He's over there now. He's over there now. One bear, no Quen. Smoke one for the win. It's $25 right now. You haven't played any Witcher games before? They're fantastic. Especially this one. $25 for Wild Hunt? Definitely worth it. Oh, I forgot to put my swords away. I can't de-equip them, can I, in the middle of combat? That was stupid. Oh, lots of them. Get good guy? I had trouble with so many of them. I got another chance here. Because I played it blind on Death March and was in over my head. Didn't wear enough armor, but it was a ton of fun. So I had trouble with so many. I had a lot of 3-4 hour fights.
Stench.
God, those jabs. That jab, that's the jab. That's the jab. That punch. Hurt me more, snake. Not that much more. Oh, it's incoming. I can't take the jabs! Fuck! How did I survive that? Was that a pure knockdown? Why didn't that do way more damage? Come back! We're not done. Bear, we're not through. Oh! We just gut kicked a bear. We just gut kicked. How much do you think that bear weighs? Oh! Oh! That hurt. Kick him in the nards. Bear's got nards! I think that's how I killed him. Was that not the killing blow? Was it not a kick to the nards? It was a kick to the nards, or my name's not Heinrich Himmelfart. Totally not my name. Steal his honey afterwards like a thug. Hey, Welshie. Happening. You having a good Thursday, Welshie? I'm not gonna fist fight the next two bears. I think I'm gonna avoid them. Trees, please. Shit. Oh, swords, right? Swords. See what I was saying about punching drowners and how it didn't work? Why I was worried about the bear. Hey, got a sword now. Yeah, I kind of spaced that one, Doc. Kind of spaced that one. Got a little burned on it. Way to reenact the Revenant. I still haven't seen that, but I know what you're talking about. All right, Crash, and thank you. Some of these are familiar where the hiding spots for the chests are. That last one, I couldn't even find it, let alone remember it. Because silver is needed, fists won't work. I guess that makes enough sense. Works for me. I don't think it's over here. I think it's further in, but... There it is. Let's not stick around to find out what lives here. Move on. I've already gone way off course wanting to get this gear upgraded today. Silver knuckles, hell yeah. Can I get those? Alrighty then. Still have to get back to a travel spot. Need the signpost to free travel, so you can't just warp around as you see fit. And Roach won't be much help here. Actually gotta make the long trip back. But then on to Crow's Perch, and we'll see Joanna, and we'll get some gear upgraded. And maybe find another diagram for the silver, enhanced silver, legendary sword there. Just floated up. That was weird. And awkward, Geralt. That was beautiful. It sucks. Enhanced woven chest. Sweet, that's gonna look so... Well, Roach does a lot of things horses can't do, but he does not swim. Definitely doesn't follow the rules for horses.
What now, you piece of filth?
He didn't like that. That fucking jab again. I really should not die to this bear. I did not save in the after the getting the chest. Fuck. He looks so peaceful with that tree going through his chest. I've never tried it. Pierce, the whale potion. I think S7 has used it. Are you still there, man? Do you know how long that lasts? I have not used it. Alright, map check. Hit the path, northwest. Almost out. Mario Luigi. The bear and the tree have become one. How are you tonight? Is it tonight where you are? Is it tonight? Go see Joanna. Let's go see Joanna. Rose perch.
Proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Let's drink for it's nearly night. You can try to win them all, or you won't. Anyone who dare to burn the
If you do live stream it.
Right, give me the coin. Tails we
Well, don't do it, but I'd watch.
heads we go grab some tea.
I'd watch the horror show. Pam, pam, param. So the well, huh? Did I ever go into a well here? There's a well here, huh?
I'll tell you. I'll
See a thing?
the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot.
I don't know why I assumed it was up here.
Set out and you.
Yeah, well here.
This now.
Talk to Joanna first. Have her make a few things.
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Need some armor made. Witcher's armor.
Back the way in the well in the flower garden. Awesome. Thanks. That'll be the next stop. Scraps. Always missing leather scraps. Perihelions, I guess it's just only mods can add quotes, is what it is. I think you had the right command. Quote, well, it would have been quote add. That's just a mod only command.
What are you selling? What's good? Take care now.
So trousers upgraded, gauntlets upgraded. Need the boots. Can't have the sword made here, but we'll have an upgraded steel, and then we're gonna get the diagram, I think, for the silver here. So we head back out. Flower garden, huh? Well, in the flower garden. You sure I never did that? Doesn't even sound familiar. Dr. P! Dr. P from out of nowhere! Lurking out there, Dr. P. Always good to hear from you. Thank you so much. Wow, Dr. P, thoroughly enjoyed watching you fight the elemental. Took me back to the first encountered your channel. I believe you were slaying wraiths for the botchling Lubberkin quest. Right here, Dr. P. That would have been right here that took place. That was a tough fight. I got so stuck there for hours, and I was failing to use. You had to use Axii, but I was failing to use it on any of the wraiths. I was only using it on you know who. Thank you, Dr. P, so much. Back to the lurk. Stay awesome, Jay. Stay awesome, Dr. P. I'm so glad you're still out there. Cheers. Cheers. I don't have my cool mug up here today. Did just go through the dishwasher, though.
Somebody nicked me dolly.
And she's pissed. Somebody nicked her dolly, and this girl's gonna draw blood. I did not nick your dolly. Stay away from me with that.
Oh.
I'll forgive you because you're a child. Not everyone gets away with doing that to Geralt, though. Where's the well?
Got a lump of bread today.
You'll shut your trap if you want this to be
Possible
done.
I've never walked up here in the hundreds of hours in this game.
Concentrate.
Your whoresons all.
I said shut it. What you looking at? Want to be next for a thrashing?
Bring it.
What's going on here?
Sir, me daughter, help us.
My men need some diversion from time to time. They get jumpy elsewise.
I can't let this happen. I won't.
Figured it might end this way. Get him!
Off to the side. I know what you're talking about. Flower garden. Cool. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Double fuck. Get me out of here. God damn. That was I playing around with signs? That was not Quen. Really? Cross bros? That's what you deserve! Take your medicine.
Quite a spell.
Okay then. Oh good, I'll go back up to where that well is. So that earth elemental is why I want to start Hearts of Stone early. I want want some tough fights. I mean, it's already tough. It would be tough even at level. You saw the trouble I had with it, some of you, the first run. It could be really nasty. But that's kind of what I'm looking for. That guy thinks it's dum 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 dum. We're gonna do it anyways.
Don't object to your white mug.
Pierce. You could put it like that. Maybe I have been in here. Slightly more familiar now. Definitely something breathing down here besides Geralt. Alternative choice quest that would have taken me here. Well, I mean, I'm sort of curious. If you wanna name drop it or something, that's fine. Doesn't have to do with what was going on Skellige, does it? There we are. Beautiful, legendary woven silver sword, enhanced. Enhance, 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 enhance. If you can dodge arrows, dodge a ball. Sometimes Geralt bumps into a wall or climbs something and then he won't pull his torch back out. I don't understand the game logic behind that, because often enough he'll climb with the torch or climb something and still pull his torch back out afterwards just fine. Oh well. Look at the flower garden. Not very open, but actually the wildflowers look a lot better than that flower garden. Place has gone to shit since the Baron moved on. And the Baron's alive, by the way. The Baron's alive. No swingy swingy this time. We can't get the swords made here. Let's do something besides quest hunting. I mean, treasure map. Treasure hunts. I saw that, Jim. Get your message. I saw that. 456 Resident Evil coming to PS4. But if you've, already got them on PC, I doubt they'll be better on PS4, but it's still good. They're updating them on consoles. Hey, David. What's up? Yeah, he went off after Anna this time. I don't know if it's actually better that way, but at least we can keep hope. So what was the last one? Crash, are you still lurking out there? Don't necessarily need to find the gauntlets. We could wait. Though we would need the enhanced ones before we can make the superior ones anyways. Minor thing, Perihelions. Before you first met the Baron, you encountered some of his drunk guards. If you had fought them, you wouldn't have been able to go through the front gate. You'd have to end up sneaking in the castle from the well. Oh. Actually kind of cool. There's a cave entrance to the well, far side in the reeds. Never seen that entrance. Oh man. That kind of sucks. Pam param. Pam, pam, param. Well, if we're not searching for more gear, we could get the swords crafted and then time check also. About 5. I am hoping to get 3 more hours tonight. So there's still a decent chance of starting this tonight, but it might be more fitting to just start it tomorrow. Just plan for it tomorrow. I know I mentioned starting it today, but not quite ready. We're not gonna be ready when we start it, but not even as ready as I wanted to be. 56. Let's work on 56. And maybe I should start buying some more Gwent cards. They wouldn't even let me into high stakes. Strengthen your Gwent card collection. Because you suck. The game said. Well, Tower Out of Nowhere's almost started that earlier. Let's go do that now. You need to get the swords crafted. Where can we go? Hattori. He'll do it now.
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
I'm warning you. I serve the eternal fire. Our world will burn. Burn in the eternal
Hello, Strumpet. Oh, my favorite reaction. What? Do not box the Strumpet. Well, if you're not gonna climb and you're not gonna jump, I guess we're not gonna worry about it.
Greetings, Haggard.
Greetings, Ivier.
Greetings, Geralt.
Berries,
How might I be of
tart,
help?
lilac, sweet.
Listen, would you craft something for me?
Am I missing? Silver meteorite, silver ingot. Those, and what else? Oh. Yo. Leather scraps, really? And dark steel ingot. EKO 31. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the Starship. Thank you for the follow. Cheers. Dark steel ingot. Dark steel ingot. One or two. Leather scraps. More leather scraps. One or two. We'll make two. I think it was one. Two swords coming right up. I think I'm gonna need more scraps. I'm gonna need more scraps for the steel. I didn't make enough. Wait. Hey, what's up? Cafe, what's going on?
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
Rayor, thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Jim, did you check out the schedule? You saw Last of Us on there. I started playing another playthrough off stream, and I realized that was just silly. I was just itching to play it. I had to get it back on the schedule. I need to play that game every few months, or I I miss it too badly, too much. Oh, sweet. About repair. The boots swap out instead of boots are what I haven't upgraded yet. Gauntlets, yes. Boots, no. Thought it was the other way around. My poor brain.
So long.
So Tiger's slightly more damage than the upgraded sword even. It is nice. 10% crit hit chance and bleeding chance. I know it's coming out for PS4 in March. I had already gotten most of March's schedule in mind when I realized that, when I found that out. So it probably won't happen in March. It'll probably be an April thing. Did I put Mass Effect 3 on the schedule yet? Divination, it was the first thing we did this year. We finished off the trilogy. We did 1 and 2 in December. And then 3 at the beginning of January. So 3 is not going back on the schedule. Yes, Twitch lag, I did. What I just put together, actually, if you look at the Pastebin game list, completed games list, I put the playlists on YouTube. I put the links there. They're not actually hot linked because it's Pastebin, but they're there. Deal with the boots. I did have it backwards. We've got the gauntlets. We needed the boots. Oh well, let's move on. Tower from nowhere. Tower out of nowheres. Griffin trophy back. We need to hit the stash and dump a few items. Dory, can you take the crap?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you craft something for me?
A lot of armor piercing, chance to stun, 3 slots, but I'll never use it. Winter's Blade, chance to freeze, critical hit damage bonus, armor piercing. A nice sword that I'm not likely to use. About the blood sword. Lead chance, crit hit damage bonus. I can put mods like this. I mean, I could stack with that, but let it go. Let it go. How did you get level 54 so soon? This is New Game Plus, so it's definitely not soon. This is 270 hours. Did I get the armor? Not all the pieces that I wanted, Jim. Not all the pieces, but doesn't really matter. Got plenty. I've got plenty.
So long.
You go to the stash, drop off a few things. It is, fortunately. GDPR did a pretty good job of achieving parity across the platforms. The first Witcher was pretty different. Consoles did not have the isometric view. It was all over the shoulder. For a lot of people, that was better anyways. Many people don't like the isometric view. I do. But Dragon Age Origins was a lot like that too. The first Dragon Age Origins on console, it was over the shoulder.
Oh, fuck. Don't worry.
And on PC, it had this isometric view, and it was much more tactical.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're always considering. If it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide.
Did Doo-Doo just walk in? Well, look who just came in. Doo-Doo Beaverveld.
How are things, Dudu?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said,
JT,
wonderful,
how you doing?
but I can't complain. I'm in one piece, not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
Glad you popped out from the lurk for a little bit.
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
I usually lose Jim, but I'm getting a little better. Everyone was teaching me things last night, and I learned a few things. Haven't had a chance to try my new skills at Gwent today, though.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learned what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After two, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Dudu, tell me. The halfling Biberveld goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
Short, please.
The war.
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on wars.
Some do, but I've a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to skeleton raiders, rendering me
silver?
When
Simple
inflation
explanation,
hit,
I guess.
interest rates rose, I, at long last, fell.
KJ, ask S7 how much he made. Why is Geralt shirtless? It goes back to the beginning of the first playthrough. There you go, Divination, thank you. It started 270 hours ago. Geralt's been shirtless pretty much this whole time. It actually started with S7, who was just joking, and he was just ribbing me a bit, but kind of stuck. Geralt doesn't need a shirt. He got scars.
Always wear tight trousers.
Just for you. Just for you.
I have a strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Perhaps another time, Priscilla. Oh, we'll do that tomorrow. Evil's soft first touches. Get leveled up a little bit more. The Tower out of Nowheres.
Spare a copper or two. He's a war veteran. She can't spell spells. On my honour.
An elf's honour worth less than a man's shit.
You seek someone, stranger?
What's going on here? Do you need help?
And goatweed. She brewed teas for stomach pain.
Aha! So she did make potions. True, make a note. Her father tested.
Potions? Are you mad?
Do we have a problem?
Yes, and?
happiness will come today.
Is that a fortune? Did an injured elf just read my fortune? You had to go shirtless. You got so used to it. There was really nothing you could do. You were powerless. You were powerless against the power of the scars. To Skellige we go once again.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift.
Gotta be the fourth time I said we're gonna do the tower out of nowheres. Let's actually do it.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden...
So Jim, why do you think it needs a remaster?
Mists.
Visually, it's solid. Solid enough. It could look better, but I don't think Assassins of Kings is hurting.
What is it?
I got a job for you. There's no point standing here in the rain. Right, let's go to mine. We'll talk there.
I think coffee.
So what's the matter?
You see that knoll
Who
beyond
wants
the village?
coffee?
Weren't a thing there for centuries. Till one day we awoke, bam! There were a tower atop it. Then all of a sudden lightning started pounding down. As if the Noggle Fair itself was sailing in. Hasn't stopped to this day. Something's got to be done. About the storm. With waves like that, we can't fish,
Old Blair.
nor sail out to raid.
I haven't. I heard there was a good one though. Has anyone already gone to the tower?
You tried getting inside the tower?
Have we tried? Very same morning the tower appeared. We went right off. Whole village or nearabouts. Folk wanted to welcome its owner if he came in peace. Drive him off if he came with ill intent. We knocked and banged, but no one answered. So we opened the door, and that's when our knees turned to jelly.
Why?
Because beyond that door was something like a sheet of water, but standing upright. Never seen such a thing in my life. Druid said it were magic. Gathered 5 brave lads, and they all marched in. No sign of him since.
Fine. I'll look into the tower.
Once you're in, cast your eye around for the folk from our village. Our druid and 5 good lads. It'd be a bitter shame to lose them.
You have my word.
Heimdall guide you.
The worst weather we're likely to get.
It's raining. Put on your tunic. Maybe we needed a spot.
Kid is smart. It's raining, put on your tunic.
Oh,
Excuse me. Well, this goat keeps getting in the way. I blame the goat. Exercise bike's a good way to watch Twitch, I think. So it's a rainy sunset. I wonder what kind of a sunset we'll get here. It's coffee. Achieved coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Your heavy things. Sounds sort of trollish. What do you say? Ogroid oil. Save game. I do remember that time, actually. Divination. Cool. I don't know if it's an elemental or a troll. It sounded kind of trollish. Maybe it's an elemental. It's a, Cyclops. Is that an Ogroid? Get it, you're huge. You're also bleeding. Oh, down he goes. Ow. Ow. What the hell is that? That is a Cyclops. And of course, we took his eye. Tower out of nowheres. Is that just the light reflecting, or is there blood on the sword? Or is it both? Geralt and portals. Geralt does not like portals. It's, well, we'll go up first. Oh, wait. Through the portal it is.
A portal. Shit.
Told you. He doesn't like that at all.
Great.
There is still blood on the sword. Because he just has not put it away. You can see it now. Definitely not just the sunset.
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once.
That's an elemental. Huh? Might be one of those places I got stuck for like 4 hours before. Might be one of those. The last shot, KJ, I missed your question. Did I think the last shot? Did anyone think the last shot? Force Awakens was odd the way it panned around, a little off. Actually, it didn't really strike me. Some things seemed a little off, and overall, I loved it. I mean, it was so good to have a good Star Wars movie. Perfect? No, not perfect. Just good. Just good. We'll get the loot later. Some of it was very good. Some of it felt like proper classic Star Wars, and the stuff that didn't feel quite that good was was unoffensive, unlike so much of the prequels. The golem. The golem's elemental oil, isn't it? Shit. I would love to have my torch out, but I just need the strong attacks. Malt Salmon, thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. Time to dance, children's dance. Over here. I'm ignoring the quest. Where's the loot? Give me the loot. Bard Knocker, what's going on? I've been well. I've been well. Your name will never fail to crack me up. You doing well?
Golem probably greeted them too.
And the guy over there. Yeah. We see you. We see. Really? Nothing? Nothing? Oh, all right, just to shut you up.
Finally.
Finally.
To free me.
Finally. No, he didn't come to free me.
Famous Witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happened to be in Kovir. Was it King Tancred who sent you, or the Society of Magic?
Neither, and we're not in Kovir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. Your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige? So we've teleported? Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Not sure I follow.
Oh, the tower is outfitted with a defensive regulatory magic on.
What?
A defensive system. Magic. Ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me, and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kovir.
He's pretty calm considering. Probably running out of food and water at least. Who are you?
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seagull Bunce. Mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Pontvanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it
I have
contained.
detected a signal embedded in the
price
static.
was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Friends, welcome. Doing.
Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself? That's something new.
Took
This
2 big a bite.
defensive regulatory magicon. I tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige.
Wow.
This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances.
Friends, thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard.
Storm I promised to dispel.
Then you must find Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire.
Fart Knocker, you just picked this up 2 days ago.
The
Start playing
corpses over
already?
There. Folk from the village nearby, right?
I have a lot of time in this
Came
game
in
already.
A few days past. I was surprised to see their garb, but it just never entered me mind.
Ren, should we call you Ren?
Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellig usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then.
Friends, hope we see you around later. Cheers. A good one. I will find Gottfried's treatise. Ren works later.
Time to get out of here and
Later.
send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treatise? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should
Really
be
are.
in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
Ah.
Smash that barrier.
Okay.
Os by you, different adviciat.
Alright, he took down this barrier.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect.
Aqueous countermeasures. Find the key to the library using your Witcher senses. I mean nausea cam. The Conjunction of the Spheres. I only have 30 copies of that book. I could drown down here pretty easily. This way. Where I came in. I get lost very easily. It's scared. Scared.
Teleportation.
Alright, I'll goals. Torch, please. Torch, please. Sword, please. Torch, please. Can we do the things? Do the things, have the fight? Ow, fuck. Move. Geralt, do the things. The other things, the other things. The things where you live. Bad. Just dead. Well, I didn't prepare for that at all. Let's fire the crossbow instead of pulling out the torch. Let's not use a sword. The voice acting is solid. It is. Malt salmon. Gimmer, you taking off? Gotta do some errands and stuff. May see you later if the frame gods allow. Isn't that the truth? We're coming up on the not so magic hour. Torch was good. You did well, Geralt. You did well with the torch. Kim, have a good one. Good luck with the errands. You can always edit the file setting. Remove the boundary warp during Witcher senses. Really? That's a thing? Simple enough to do in an INI file? I would totally do that. I would totally do that. I should refresh the Quen. Just been standing here. So the Owl Ghouls will put out their spines. You need to calm them down. You don't want to attack them when the spines are out. At least not on Death March. Again, Whirl for me, I never really use Whirl properly. If I have one target backed into a corner, I can sometimes use it properly. That was just a wash. Needed to get that Quen up. Not cast Axii on a different mob. Super easy. I will probably look that up. What did you call it too? The boundary warp. Boundary warp. Would do that. It's just, I mean, it's dating the way it looks.
Teleportation.
One more time, please. Or 2 or 3. Choke point. I'll take it. And I gotta keep switching back. Alright, did you see his spines go up just barely when he was in the corner? Camera wasn't really on him, but... Ah, the water. Pretend that didn't happen. Torch out. Geralt backs up a little bit when he casts. Not why I ended up in the water, but... See the Quen get knocked off just by that scream? Alright, one down. It is close quarters. Who was saying before that this quest was hard because it was close quarters? It definitely is close quarters. That it is. What makes sense to me, do you happen to know the name of the setting? I doubt it'll be too hard to look it up, but... Oh, gargoyles. Can I go over the edge? Not good. Getting backed into a corner with gargoyles. Are these the Dragoon guys? They're Dragoons, aren't they? Final Fantasy Dragoons? Yeah. Ripped his gut open. Don't remember the cow. Remember the cow. Do you have to kill the cow? Don't answer that.
Must be the key.
I already loot that. Antics, it doesn't bother you at all. It doesn't truly make me spin. It just is very distracting. Very distracting. Muddies everything up. It's
torn to bits.
I could do without it. You remember the cow? I had forgotten the cow. Hiding anything back here? Smoking pipe. Sure. Yoink! Blurry, it's zoomed. Hello, cow. Bye, cow. Find Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire using your Witcher senses. I think it's time to meditate. I haven't meditated in a while. Potions. The meditation mechanics changing between Witcher games. That's one of the larger ongoing changes. Functions so differently in each game. Right now, it's cold. Sure.
Who's who among Kaviri sorcerers? Alchemy for Household Dilemmas, Volume 3. This isn't it.
Collection integrity compromised.
Hey, there we go. Wouldn't let me do it before. Not going in there.
Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire. This is it. Looks like he's suffocated. Damn tower wants to gas me.
Find the tome.
What was the book's title again?
What was that title again?
Gottfried's Omni-Opening Grimoire. It's a treatise.
Gotcha. Be right back.
Find the tome.
Will you be right back?
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier.
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
There. At last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
Lead the way.
Away.
Let's go to the central chamber. Try to power down the security measures. The defensive regulatory magicon could react. Be on your guard. Osvayu, Iferis, Advigiat.
You're getting a real Last Crusade vibe from this guy.
Intruder detected. Defensive regulatory magicon.
Earth Elemental! Not gonna let me sneak a save in, is it? No. Okay. Torch goes away. Strong attacks. We're gonna need them. Is he just in? He's not interested in Geralt yet. There's some catch here. Is it the lightning in the room? Floor, yeah. Look at the floor over there. That's a pillar, Geralt. That's a pillar.
Immediate action required.
Nice interruptions. Ah, Geralt, you almost got 3. You would think the guy reading the book would have trouble. But I'm not going down there. I don't want to go down there. Oh, electric down. Oh, he just got fried. Well, that was smart. Elemental got himself killed.
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful. It's over. Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of my gratitude.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm, then took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kovir, do stop by Pont Valleys. Aburagi, Baratheon.
Wait, what are you doing?
Not this way, the door.
New item received. Moonblade. What's that Moonblade? Getting sold. That's what the Moonblade is. It's getting sold.
Meat for 2 days.
You're alive. And in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash. Tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm. Gone in an instant.
Now, didn't I tell you? It's what which we needed. Aye. Can't do better than an expert. And expert work deserves a fitting reward.
Geralt's feeling oddly charitable at the moment.
Thanks, but you need that coin a lot more than I do.
Not
The
enough
furry
that
hat.
he's handy. He's noble too.
Ringa.
What?
He's
Found
only a
maid
little
in the
sweet on
tower.
Geralt, just a
He
little.
was just as eager to take it away from here. Rewarded me generously for my help.
If that's so, we've naught left but to say our thanks. Aye, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Take a nice chunk of experience, though.
Farewell.
Then I'm going to take a little break and hope the frames settle long enough to
Wait,
do
Richard.
another chunk of the
Did you
stream.
happen to see me brother in there? Horn's his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
Found his body, I'm afraid.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go, but he wanted glory.
Let's go home, Jarl. No point standing here. Farewell, Richard. Thanks again for helping.
Wait, was that for the whole quest? Please tell me we didn't get 40 XP for a skull quest. Did I just get 40 XP? Or was it 40 XP on top for some other reason? Thanks. Toxic, how you been? I haven't seen you in a little while. You doing well? I gotta take a break. The frames were dropping. They might have stabilized. But let's give it 5 minutes. We're at about 4 hours anyways, so we're at a good break point. Just finished the tower. Out of nowheres. Pick another target. Been working 10-hour shifts. Well, that's hard work, man. Hard work. Even a straight 8 feels pretty long sometimes. 10 and up. Work. So can't get into the high stakes, Gwent. Everything else there is gray. We could hit up message boards. That's one way. I have not hit all the message boards. Missing brother. Can someone tell me though, is there a thing where you don't get experience for red quests? Where you don't get experience for gray? Is that a thing? That doesn't even make sense. You should get bonus experience for doing red quests. So that's one thing we could do, missing brother. Otherwise, I guess a little more team building. We go talk to Dijkstra, Roche, maybe Amir. But we won't be heading to the Isle of the Mist. Maybe that's the best way. Bet there's a lot of experience finishing up Brothers in Arms. What do you say we do that? Anyways, quick break while the frames drop. This stream is hopefully going to have one more chunk. We're going to do one more chunk. If the stream falls apart in the next few minutes here, and it is kind of right now, the bitrate's all over. This is my ISP. There's nothing I can do about it. If the stream falls apart, I had a great day. Welcome everyone new. Welcome aboard. Hope to see you all tomorrow. We're going to be doing more of this. I might try to start early tomorrow. There is some small chance of tomorrow being a 24-hour stream. But if you take what's happening right now as an example of what happens almost every day with my internet connection anymore, we probably won't be able to. Even if I have enough energy, chances are TDS will crap out on me between 6 and 8 tomorrow. If it doesn't, I might push through some frame drops tomorrow and try to do a 24-hour stream. We'll see. No promises. Anyways, I'll be back in 5 minutes. I will see you all then. Tell you what, let's just let the in-game music play. It's beautiful. It may go silent during the break. I hope it doesn't. I'm gonna go silent right now. See you all in a few minutes.